It is not book talk drama to talk about racism on Book Talk. I have been seeing a lot of discourse lately talking about, I used to be able to come on here onto Book Talk and post something and everybody would love it and it was just for fun. But now when I post it, people are just, they always have to comment something. And you're right. Like whenever people are commenting things like, I didn't like that book, even though I liked it, I'm like, okay, good for you. Like whatever. That's part of being an influencer. Paris Hilton gets 1,000 "you're ugly" comments every day. You think she gives a fuck about those? No. You just move on from him. But me, okay, you're right. I am somebody who does that. If I see other, it's my job as a white person to call out other white people for their racism. It's nobody else's job but white people, right? I mean, honestly. So when I see you posting about SJM, I often will leave a little SJM is racist comment and move on. And then you guys are like, she's not racist. What are you talking about? And I just don't know how to tell you that white women are not allowed to like argue with black women. You're just not allowed, okay? If the black community and black women especially are like, this has offended me and hurt me, even if you disagree with it, right? Why would you want to keep something up that a group of people is telling you has hurt them? Like personally hurt their feelings. Why would you want to keep it up anyway? Like even if you disagree, which is whatever, right? Even if you disagree, just take it down because you don't want to hurt anybody, especially readers of your book. And the reason that we know for a fact, for sure, right now, that SJM is racist, and I gave her the benefit of the doubt because something about me is that I fundamentally believe that people can change, that they do change, and that they're capable of change. Doesn't mean that they will, okay, but that they are capable of change. And I thought, you know what, SJM, it's been 10 years since she made that post and made the videos and did those books. Maybe she will have changed in this interview. Maybe she will have done the research and started trying to deconstruct her racism, but that's not what happened. I didn't watch the whole interview, but I watched the part where the interviewer, she goes, so, you know, we have to talk about it. We have to talk about the Instagram post. And SJM goes, which one? And like laughs about it because she fucking knows which one. And she thinks it's hilarious. She's like, it's not racist. And you guys are all so fucking over. Like, you guys gotta get over it. You're so fucking stupid for thinking it is. And that's what the rest of you think. The rest of you who like SJM and are like, you guys are, she's not racist. Right? You guys are saying that. You're like, she's not racist. And you're laughing at us now because you think it's so ridiculous that 10 years later, we are still holding her accountable for using the death of a black woman named Breonna Taylor to promote her stupid ass fucking books. All she had to do was make one post that said, R.I.P. Breonna Taylor, this is so sad. And then another day later, make another post that was like, don't forget that ACOSF is coming out. That's all she had to do. It's not crazy. It's not crazy of us to be like, what the fuck? And especially right now in our country, where families are being ripped apart. Like, families are literally being ripped apart because of the color of their skin. And we have a white woman being like, which post? It was disgusting. I was willing to give her the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, her stuff about postpartum was really sad. I've had a baby and I almost wanted to kill myself because of how bad postpartum is. It's not a new thing and all of us experience it who give birth. It's a systemic problem about oppression. And don't talk to me because I'm studying the political institution of motherhood and write my thesis about it. So don't talk to me about postpartum and try to use that as some sort of, you know what white women do? What white women do, okay, so someone will say, you're racist. And then this is what white women do. Well, I'm just really stressed, and I'm just really depressed, and like, actually, I have autism and ADHD, and like, I just really can't try. I don't even know what to do. That's what they do. And that's what SJM did. She basically was like, well, I've had postpartum depression for like 10 years, and so that's why I can't address any issues. Bitch! We all have postpartum depression. I didn't fucking turn into a racist because of it. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And this is probably going to lose me. Followers is going to lose me. I'm not getting any PR packages anytime soon. But I just don't understand how we're just so casually in 2026 dismissing racism. So casually. You know? It's not really about the content of her books because so many people have argued. I've seen so many people argue about if the content of her books is racist or not, or good representation or not, which I don't think it is. But it's not really just about like the contents of her books. It's about the actions of who she is as a human being. And this was a really long video, so I hope that you guys watched it, and I love you, besties. Have a good day. Bye.